FlyKickz. When I was a kid, I kept bringing a pair of FlyKickz. That's what I'm gonna quote my company, FlyKickz. I mean, it's a simple term. People always say it. I used to hear people go, yo, your kicks are fly. You know, so I was like, you know, is this something that everybody can remember? It's a catchy phrase. It's easy. You know, I guess it's easy to remember. So I came up with FlyKickz then, and just kind of been rocking with it. I mean, I like it. You know, so that's all that matters. Painting was just something I like to do. Even when I was little, I remember like designing t-shirts, headbands, and spray painting in my room. That's not right. You know, I know you're not supposed to do that. I got in trouble every time. My mom was good at drawing. She did all my book report covers. And my dad, I'm the only child, so my dad loved sneakers. So we would go sneaker shopping, and I figured painting and sneakers is a good way to kind of remind me of my parents and their love for art and their love for sneakers. So this is like my happy place. I've been painting sneakers for about 3 years. Art, I think I've always done it. I'm not good at sketching and drawing and stuff though. I suck. I'm only good at what I'm good at, if that makes any sense. But I'm not the person who can do a portrait. If you come to me and say, hey, I want my face on the sneaker, I'm not that girl. I'll refer you to another person. I drew it initially, you know, with the actual design. That's the actual sneaker. This is the original sneaker. Right there, the fifth scale core race. And then I made it a 2011 edition. But I sketched it out. Then I used like a transfer method to kind of get the colors to look a little bit distorted. Because I like to use that, implement that into my canvases. So I figure if it's not perfect, it looks more like art. You know, the lines don't have to be straight. So I draw it out. Then I transfer it, and it looks like that. Then I paint it, fill it in. Well, art, I think of no rules. You know, just creating whatever just feels right. You know, like, I don't know, I think that it doesn't really have to make sense. You know, when a person just sees it, they just get it. You know, and that's what I like. You know, that's what I think of when I see art. Art could be anything. You could just be walking down the street and you see a building covered in graffiti, or you see something splattered on the concrete and you go, oh, that's hot. You know, you want to take a picture of it, you know? So that's what I think. I think art is just no limits. Canvases, I knock them out. Like, I try to do one a week. Well, that's what I've recently been on, like, you know, trying to do one a week. I just basically use the pictures I've taken of my sneakers. Now, sneakers, yeah, I don't push them out like that. Like, I've tried to pressure myself to come up with concepts, and I'm like, it doesn't work. So I'll be doing something else, especially when I'm extra busy, and that's when the idea will come to me, and I'll be like, that's the sneaker I'm gonna do. And then it's just a matter of finding the sneaker and just creating it on there. You know, I just want my designs to stand for something. It doesn't matter that it's on a pair of sneakers. I want people to see it as just art, you know, not just like, oh, that's street art, it's on a pair of sneakers so it doesn't count. I want people to be able to look at it and go, wow, even if you take that design and put it on something else, it still is awesome, you know. So that's my goal with FlyKickz, to just kind of create awesome things and allow sneakers and whatever I do to take on a personality of its own.